This is good. This is like something you'll never see. In fact, you're not seeing it now. The title of this piece is Take Two. Let's see. To love is noisy. Best to sit in silence and contemplate a movie full of hate and violence. To die is messy. Put your life in order and contemplate a slaughter on your neighbor's borders. Some say the world will end in fire. Hold on to that notion till global warming drowns us in the ocean. That was take two. You should have seen take one. I think we have no other alternative but to bring up the virtuoso of the keyboard and also the virtuoso and the wizard of the Paganini vocal prowess, Mr. Wayne Robinson. Let's hear it for Wayne Robinson.
Okay, what I'm going to try to do is a song that's well known. It's also
I'll give you a regular piano.
I probably couldn't get used to it with my fingers that quick. I know I couldn't probably get used to it with my fingers that quick though. That right there carries 2 octaves. My fingers are used to carrying it 1 octave. I don't think I get used to doing it quick. I'm just going to do the original. I know you heard Somewhere Over the Rainbow before, the theme from Wizard of Oz. Well, what I did was I kept the same tune, but I put my own words to it. And here it goes. I'm going to sing it for you a cappella and see how you like it. Okay, it goes. 1, 2, 3. Somewhere over the rainbow, kids all share good thoughts living on their hearts. I wish they would appear somewhere over the rainbow. Parents are there. There's a view of perfection starting from up here. Brothers and sisters, all of you, your aunts and uncles also too have kindness. hell.
Yeah. Yeah. Excellent.
Thank you. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do the next tune I'm gonna do is a tune of Summertime that I had put my own words to it that I had wrote. Okay. Here goes. Sometimes I just wonder about the people that live in each other's own dirt. And there is the people which seem always together. So I say, people, I think we're late. Then there's a little talk here. Some people say in the winter you can't wear white. Some people say wrong can lead to right. Some striving, surviving, crying, lying, only trying to kind of giving. Is that living? I think not. But there is music, sweet music through the city, and a quiet place from heaven above. We will not suffer, we will not go through all of those suffering doors. So what is the reason to live for? Live for the music, sweet music through the city, and a quiet place from heaven above. Like it's a pity when we all refuse to love. Oh. Let's climb all mountains, let's go swim through all the seas, and close every curtain of bigotry. Some people say that leopards can't change a spot. Little words are a lot. Keep what you got. Can anyone live off a thought? I think not. Some say money is hope, so what's up? Can you cope, yo? Without dope, bro, is life controlled by talk? I think not. Okay.
Yeah.
This one right here, theme from Mahogany, do you know where you're going to? Heard that before. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Do you get what you're hoping for? Do you, when you look behind you, there's no open door? What are you hoping for? Do you know? Once we were standing still in time, chasing the fantasies that filled our minds. And you knew how I loved you, but my spirit was free, laughing at the questions that you once asked of me. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Do you get what you're hoping for? When you look behind you, there's no open door. What are you hoping for? Do you know? Now looking back at all we planned, we let so many things just slip through our hands. Why must we wait so long before we see how sad the answers to those questions can be? Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Got an encore? We could do a duet on, what's that? What songs do we have in common? Theme from the Flintstones. But what else? We could do the theme from the Flintstones. Do you like that song?
The thing from Flintstones,
Yeah.
well, it was one of my favorite shows when I was a little bit younger.
Or would you rather do the theme from the Jetsons?
Well, it wouldn't make a difference, you know, both.
Let's do them both. You do the theme from the Jetsons, and I'll do the theme from the Flintstones, okay? No, you do the Flintstones, and I'll do the Jetsons. Because the Jetsons is like a weird one. So, you go Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Meet George Jetson.
Meet the Flintstones.
Jane, his wife.
Family.
Daughter Johnny.
On a bedrock.
His boy Elroy.
History. Let's ride with the family down the street. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time, a dabba do time. We'll have a gay old time.
Jane, stop this
Wilma!
thing!
Yeah, man.
I finally found my Dean Martin. Isn't that great they're doing a whole book about old Dino? I always liked old Dino, you know? I mean, he's from Steubenville, Ohio, by the way. Something important to consider. A 14% unemployment rate. It was a real American success story with an ugly, bloated aftermath. Act 3, dissolution. Anyway, gosh, enough of me. I think next we should bring up a.k.a.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a lullaby song that I grew up with. I found out it's written by the Kalsa String Band, and I'm just gonna sing it for you. Okay. Many things cross your mind. Take it easy, you got the time. Go within, and you might find peace of soul and of mind. Life is for living, love is for giving. Open up your door and let your life in. Open up your heart and let your love in. Let your love in, let your love in, let your love in. Shed a light on your way. Let it shine from day to day. Shed a light on your way. Let it shine from day to day. You can make the sun shine any old time, even when the clouds are there. You can make the sun shine any old time, even when the clouds are there. You can make the sun shine. You can make the sun shine any old time. Sing a happy song, let your love just flow along. Sing a happy song, let your love just flow along. You can make the sun shine any old time, even when the clouds are there. You can make the sun shine any old time, even when the clouds are there. You can make the sun shine. You can make the sun learn some more songs, I'll come back.
How about the theme from the Flintstones?
Again? You want to do it?
Do it like a soulful, bluesy style.
I'm up here as well. We're not electing up here. All right. All right. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're a page right out of history. When you're with the Flintstones. What? Then how's it go?
Habba dabba dabba doo. There's a modern.
Javi. When you're with the Flintstones, you'll have a gay old time. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're a page right out of history. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba doo time. A dabba doo time, you'll have a gay old time.
Yeah.
Well, wonderful. Please learn a lot more songs and come back every week and brighten our lives. That was great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Sweetie, baby, how are you? Well, now our next guest is somebody I'm every bit as enthusiastic about. And his name, my friends, is Cecil.
Let's have somebody else.
Sitting down today?
I'm gonna diet, so I'm gonna lose weight.
Yes.
How are you? Do 1, 2?
I like to sing an impromptu tribute to our sound man, and it goes to the tune of the Candyman. Who's our favorite sound man? Who controls the sound? Who's the guy? Who's the guy that's watching on it?
Control for ya.
Who's the guy that makes the sound that makes the world taste round? The man who does the sound.
I'm trying to find a key for you.
Good shit.
One, 2. Well, that's all right, Mama. That's all right with you. That's all right, Mama. Just any way you do. Well, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right, my Mama. it takes all night long. This one's an original thing. This is Bad Boy. What you like about me? They call me Bad Boy. What you like about me? They call me Thank you.
Cecil. Let's give him a hand, Cecil. This, by the way, is a sample of Cecil's guitar playing, and I think I'll call this Tribute to Cecil. And I'm going to dedicate it to Cecil. And it's going to be in the key of C for Cecil. And now we're going to bring up a close friend of mine. Nay, you might say, a bosom buddy. None other than the fantabulous, scintillating, all-around American good guy, Steve Iskovitz.
Well, hello there.
Stand more in the light there, Steve. You are not a thing of the darkness. Steve is good. The schoolyard bullies used to torment him. Yeah, you're too good. Did they?
Yeah, but I told them that their consciences would catch up to them in the end.
They're vindictive consciences. They're sort of backstabbing super egos. I sabotaged your bullying schemes because St. Iskovitz with little feathers coming out of the side of his head is haunting me. Step into the light there, son. Step into the light. Let the folks out there see.
Were you little when you were little, Francis?
No, actually. I was big and yet I was small. I was rich and yet I was poor. How big and yet small was I?
How big and small were you, Francis?
Well, our coat of arms was a sequoia tree, and yet we lived in a treehouse built in a bonsai tree. And how rich and poor were we? Why, we were so rich that we got antimatter in our Christmas stockings for being bad. And we were so poor that Papa put them there because it was the only thing he could smuggle out of the labs for our amusement.
Sounds rather chaotic.
Well, yeah, I'll say. You know, he was going to give us that super collider for our 18th birthday, but that fizzled, and we ended up getting this lousy Mustang instead. And when you know it, the first day I had it, I put it into gear, when it turned down the road at 85 miles an hour, I turned the radio on, Mustang Sally, ride Sally, ride, and then I wrecked. And the Mustang was totaled. And my daddy never gave me another Mustang again. He gave me a Pinto, in keeping with this nauseating horse theme and leitmotif.
Those are the ones that blew up if you hit them this way.
The Pintos, that's right. You just back in with one of those Mustangs and flowy, you know. 148 pounds of horsepower meets 18 pounds of molten tin. The result is tragedy. In other words, that begin with T, like tintinnabulation and threnody.
Name a car that isn't named after a horse.
That's a tough one. How about the rabbit?
No, Impala's a horse.
No, it isn't?
No, it's an impaler. You know, Vlad the Impala.
The storm.
What state are you from? That's the question for today. What state are you from, Wayne? What state are you from? Wayne is from Massachusetts. And Wayne's companion, what state are you from, man?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts once more. And Mr. Wine, what state are you from? You don't know? Massachusetts, of course. And Dave, you're also from Massachusetts.
No,
Cecil?
Kansas. No, I was born in Kansas.
Really? Well, were you fleeing the Wicked Witch when you came here? Mike, what state are you from?
Unconsciousness.
And you, the distinguished-looking gentleman standing in between Mike, the soundman, and our lovely female guest. What state are you from?
You said standing, and I am sitting, so I cannot answer your question.
Sitting in between our lovely female guest and our soundman, Mike Higgins.
Pennsylvania.
Oh, you're from Pennsylvania, so, well, we
You know what Pennsylvania's biggest export is?
What's that?
People who are overtly hostile for no apparent reason.
Ah. After all, Steve is the man from Planet Pittsburgh. And today, on our episode of The Man from Planet Pittsburgh, the magic of Thanksgiving! After all, there's the magic of Christmas, right? Who's to say that Thanksgiving shouldn't also have magic in it? The magic of feeding starving colonists and only then to discover that they plan to steal your land from under your feet. Ah, the magic of Thanksgiving.
Sucker Day, they should call it.
Sucker? Okay, why is that? Because they give you an all-day sucker to stop you crying from your bad tooth and ruining the holiday?
Francis, your mic is on.
Use the other mic, Francis.
Thanks for that helpful advice. I am mortal after all. And here I thought, oh well, shoot.
Francis, is it true that you eat breakfast at night to save time in the morning?
No, but I floss my teeth when I'm applying for a job. Because a living is a living, but dental hygiene is the key of life. Did you ever go to a dentist in Pittsburgh? No.
I always went to a dentist in Ohio.
Really? Oh, clandestine?
They were better at robbing you.
Oh, clandestine dentists don't have to have insurance, and they're from Mexico and Bermuda and Canada, and you know, they just couldn't get into an American medical school, but it's okay because they can pull a tooth. I mean, oh, it's an abscess? I can't get it out. God, hand me those needle-nose pliers there. Oh, this is too bad. He's spitting out pieces of bone. Oh, this is terrible. Good gosh. Well, did you ever go to an eye doctor?
Well, my uncle was one, so I got to go for free, but I never went. I was prescribed glasses at the age of 10, and I just never went back. I never wore them again.
Well, and thus escaping a life of wimpdom.
That's right. If I had to wear them, I would have just had to keep wearing stronger ones, and my eyesight would have gotten worse and worse.
Once you wear them and become accustomed to clear vision, you're hooked.
So I proved that no problem is too great that it can't be run away from.
Dr.
Immortal words of Linus Mental.
And so, for the rest of his life, he was meek and diffident. Dr. Evil Mad Scientist says, I gotta wear glasses. Reckon I'm just gonna stumble around. But you know, those of us who don't see well. How's about a round of applause for Steve Iskovitz, the man from Planet Pittsburgh? A triumphal exit by any standard of measurement. And now, the moment you've been so feverishly waiting for, I can tell that the excitement is palpable and hangs in the air like something solid. The wrong hero. But first, the wrong hero has to appear, so that will be about 3 or 4 minutes. I am the wrong hero, and I don't have too long to live. 120 years or so. given the advances in medical science. But the frustrating thing will be, you're 155 years old, you're standing on the precipice of being immortal, but you don't have enough money! Because Social Security ran out in the year 2098. Just before you were going to collect $1 billion! In 2098 Deutschmarks. I went into an eating establishment called Einstein's Snack Shack. And I said, give me a hot dog with everything. And the guy behind the counter said, by all the known laws of physics, that's impossible, sir. Boo! Boo! Take two. I walked into Einstein's Snack Shack and I said, listen, pencil neck, give me a fucking hot dog and be snappy with the onions. In fact, give me everything. And he said, I'm sorry, but by all the known laws of physics, I'm afraid that is statistically impossible, sir.
Boo.
Or what, this place was near MIT?
It was so close to MIT, the bumper stickers read, I break for Captain Kirk. It was so close to MIT, the bumper stickers read, I break for unicellular life. It was so close to MIT, the bumper sticker said, ask me about my particle accelerator. It was so close to MIT, the bumper sticker said, nuclear reactor on board. And it was bright pink. My dad said, build a better mousetrap and the world will beat a path to your door. And I said, Dad, wouldn't it be cheaper to hire construction workers to do it? I can't wait till I'm 70 years old.
Yeah.
I'm tired of doing 35 on the highway. Like some people I know. There he was, a little old man, doing 35 in the passing lane, driving a big car, and it had a bumper sticker. And the bumper sticker said, ask me about my grandchildren. So I pulled up to that humble white-haired old man wearing a piss-stained fedora with a cigar stuck in the van that was there since 1948, which was the last time he had an erection. And I forced that sweet old man off the road because my bumper sticker said, it's not your grandchildren who are doing 35 miles an hour in the passing lane. It's you I'm after, Grandpa! I'm doing a TV show. It's called The Adventures of Sober Bum. Sober Bum, the sober homeless person. He leads the unsober homeless people. Has them get jobs, shaves, suits. They don't have to go to the check cashing place anymore. They have a bank account, driver's license, passport, license to kill. Yes, kill! Because Sober Bum is actually a CIA implant who is recruiting gifted misfits from society's dregs into an elite super organization of sober bums. Bums who calm ginger ale when offered vodka and tonic. Bums who ask for a little Campari but leave out the Campari please when they're offered martinis. Sober bums. Clear-eyed, snapping black eyes. Those sober bums are gonna take over someday. Those sober bums are gonna take over someday. Like I said, I don't have too long to live. Maybe 120 years or so. Okay, with my bad habits, 90. All right, we'll just give up 30 years. That's cool. I don't care. I can live to be 5,000. You can call me not the wrong hero, but the brain from planet Arus. This evil, immortal brain has terrorized whole populaces, entire galaxies for 5,000 years, and now, Lucky Charms the Avenger to the rescue! Oh, changes this body brain into eons, pink clovers, pink triangles, green swastikas. For Lucky Charms has gone mad from the influence of the brain from the planet Arus. Nothing like 1,000-year-old think they would not die. I'm in a band that's called Two Live Geese. I hate people come up to you in restaurants and say, hello, my name is Gerald. It is my pleasure to serve you this evening. Tonight's special is the brains back of lamb, with a complimentary visit to our salad bar. Nitrous oxide dispensers in the bathroom. Waiter, there's a condom in my suit. That'll be $1 extra. So I say, my name is Feed Me and Live. With a complimentary visit to hell if you fail to comply with my wishes. Chomp. Welcome to Salvador Dali's 1920s. Today on Salvador Dali's 1920s, we investigate the phenomenon of surrealism in all its multi-varied forms. From sheer playing out without ordinary nonsense to manic raving dyspeptic musings of a post-industrial chaos. Just call me Festin Bulbous. My friends call me Tyrant the All-Powerful. My enemies call me... Stop swinging that microphone in my head!
Hey, put that thing down.
This thing, as you so vulgarly refer to it, sir. It's actually my axe, I don't like the Shure 48s, I like the Shure 49s because they're one number up and so they're better. They came out 6 days later. I still have one with the original serial number. Part of it's been filed off, but I'd like to tell you about my resume. I applied for a job and this is what I gave for my resume. Up top, the title. The Wrong Hero's Resume. Paragraph 1. This is my resume, it's mine, do you hear me? Mine! I know you've been scheming to take it from me! Get your filthy hands on me, you monkey! Needless to say, I got the job.
Is it at MIT?
Yes! Manufacturing bumper stickers! 90210 is a prime number. MIT bumper sticker. Say, pagans, are you tired of worshiping oak trees and painting your bodies blue? Why not step up to Pope Light? Pope Light, slimmer than the fat pontiffs Catholics worship. I do this because money is more important than what truly interests me. In other words, I have common sense, but I'm not very smart. And when you begin to bore me, I start to yawn. But the kind of yawn I give out is the kind of bone-cracking yawn old granny does in the back seat of the Cadillac to save her life. The wrong hero's yawn is...
That was great.
Would someone get me a vinegar sponge? The Golgotha mess hall is fresh out of them. I was hoping someone would go over to Gethsemane. I saw a man wearing a Malcolm X hat, so I got a hat that read A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, Y, Z. Needless to say, I have a very big head. I was drunk, so I wore an XXX hat. I met, when visiting Texas, a Negro cowboy.
You never went to Texas.
I went to Amarillo, Texas, my friend. They had spittoons on the dashboard, and I met, and all the movie marquees were in Spanish, and I met a kindly old cattle rancher. He didn't want to subject his calves to the pain of branding them, so he just made them wear Malcolm X caps. I knew one of those would work. I was feeling homicidal, so I wore a XYY hat when I walked down the street. I had a job writing children's books, but I got fired because I sent him Winnie the Shit and the Sparky series of books for children. Sparky kills chickens. Sparky sets a fire. Sparky pushes the baby down the well. And of course, Sparky causes World War III. You know, I invented a Bible for children. It's called the Bib. The Bib. It is a bib. The Old Testament is just one word. No. One word. No. Flip it over. No. Flip it over. The New Testament is also just one word.
Are you a clown?
Because. With a picture of Jesus on the front page.
Are you a clown?
Some people have said Jesus was a clown. I don't know who those people are, and if you identify them for me, I will see that they are executed, Grand Poobah.
You're a clown? Are you a clown?
But until that interim,
Clown? A bozo? A wearer of the cap and bells? A harlequin? Clown?
I'm sorry, this is not Act 3, Scene 2 of Hamlet, my friend. So go take your skull and place it elsewhere. Alas, poor Yorick doesn't come on until 8:45, Chief. What if Shakespeare had spell check? If it were done when is done, were well, it were done quickly. Oh, that this all too question mark flesh would melt. To be or not to be, or to swing from a tree. Like the 100,000 monkeys that are busily typing the complete works of William Shakespeare, flawlessly, given an infinitude of time, and their employee lounge is a black hole. You know, if I told my kids once, I told them 1,000 times, don't drink the dog's milk. Her puppies need it more. That darn dog of mine, if I told him once, I told him 1,000 times. You know what he up and did? Why, last Saturday night, he was drinking out of the toilet bowl and the toilet seat fell on his head. Well, we all had a good chuckle at that one. But like I was saying, if I told that darn dog of mine once, I told him 1,000 times, don't drink out of the toilet until after I finished pissing in it. But he just doesn't listen. Maybe it's because I paper trained him with a special newspaper only he could read. The headline read, Mona leaves doo-doo on rug. The editorial, bad dog. Carpet cleaners on page 3. Latest in cleaning technology, courtesy Mona's Doo-Doo. Mona's Doo-Doo, a recycled publication. Published every day by Mona in the 1, 2, and 3/4 size.
Did you realize you got 15 more minutes?
15 minutes.
I gotta get a drink.
I gotta get a drink too. Someone give me a drink, like water or something.
Go get it yourself.
Oh, go get it myself. What am I supposed to do in the meantime?
I'll fix you.
I'm watching you. So, even my wrong hero slaves will not give me a glass of water in my hour of great need. I don't have long to live. I don't have long to live. I have a parrot ranch in my fireplace. I got a part-time job trimming parrots' heads for Mardi Gras. It's a specialty market, only in demand once a year. Okay, now we're gonna play Me Good, You Bad. And it is a matter of indifference in the middle.
This is not a rehearsal, right, Francis?
Me good, you bad. It is a matter of indifference to me. Thank you for providing me with a barricade against all those rioting students that are sure to come descending down here when they hear this unorthodox heterodoxy. Or is it the heterodox unorthodoxy? Or is it the unorthodox heterodoxy?
Get Francis on stage. Get him off.
And now I'd like to talk about...
There's been some open rebellion. Some people want to get you off the stage.
Still got 12 minutes, Jack.
12 more minutes.
12 steps.
12 more minutes to go, boy. 12 more minutes to go. All right, advertise alcohol abstinence in a bar. Brilliant thinking. With that kind of thinking, we're going to go straight to the top in the business world. Yeah, you, me, and a roll of the dice, and we'll control $1 billion of real estate in Tokyo. and nobody will know it but us. And all we have to do is work, 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 work until we can't work anymore. Because work is feudalism light. Celebrities are people with good teeth and soft hands. Television is autism in a drum. The tabloid papers are a PhD in stupidity. Astrology is physics for retards. Pets are children who don't talk back. The lottery is a surrogate for achievement. Business is the religion of selfishness. The movies are exciting boredom. Sun Lee was looking for a father figure. A potbelly. Sun Lee was born in a foreign country. I guess that makes her Woody's alien. Woody's alien. Woody's alien. Woody's alien. It's the Woody's alien story. Here in the year 2080, such extra-connubial family relations are commonplace, but back in the 1990s, it was a startling scandal that ruined the talented man, Woody's alien. Woody's alien. In hypnoscopic 3D virtual reality. You will actually feel like Sun Lee as Woody Allen takes her photograph. You will smell the stench of Woody Allen as Woody Allen and Woody Allen alone fails to use underarm deodorant for the third day in a row. It's smell-o-vision, hypno-vision, see, hear, speak, taste-o-vision. Thanks to a technological breakthrough. I'm the wrong hero. I'm the wrong hero. I'm the wrong hero. And my slogan is. Everybody who isn't a robot belongs in jail. Now, could you give me some music, Mike? I need a stroboscopic effect here, Chief.
What?
Music. Jerry Lewis, the life boy.
Gee, I don't know where to put this gigantic chair that I've been sitting in, Mr. Crabmeyer. What should I do with this enormous gigantic chair, which is humorously perched atop my head, precariously balanced in such a way that it threatens to fall at any conceivable second, Mr. Frushmeyer? What should I do with this gigantic, extraordinary piece of furniture, which I'm toppling on the pointing side of my head because if I put it on the flat side of my head, then it wouldn't work anymore really well, Mr. Bush Thornton Master?
And now we're in Happy Cartoon Land. Happy Cartoon Land, where your beloved pet doesn't die, it merely becomes transparent, sprouts wings, and plays with you up in heaven, where God rules in his benevolent fashion, abetted by Casper the Friendly Ghost, and with the Flintstones providing security, and the Jetsons doing extra air surveillance. You are beginning to bore me, Earth fools.
Hey, your tape ran out. Does that mean it's the end of the show?
Why don't you try playing the other side?
Does that mean we have to go on for another half hour?
Far from it.
Should I play it?
Yeah, I like that. That's good. That's good. Welcome to Hey, What Song Is That? Today we're going to stand around humming.
5 more minutes.
As I said, today we're going to stand around humming out-of-tune renditions of songs that we don't know the titles of, on the off chance that perhaps one of us will recognize the name of this song. Hence the name, what's the name of that song? Would anybody like to suggest a song that we can hum as part of what's the name of that song? Apparently you all know the names of all the songs which you've been dying to know the names of. So instead, we shall do quantum mechanics. If you had a gigantic lever, how big would it have to be before you could take it like a gigantic cube and shoot Mercury into the side pocket of Jupiter? Answer? 1 megaquintillion thousand moles. I would say that you make me nervous, but I am beginning to feel rather faint and frightened to fall over at any second. Knowing this, you will no doubt focus in fascinated revulsion as I carry on a sinister internal dialogue with no conclusion other than
Oh no. Is that it? What? No more shouting and screaming?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Wrong arrow, ladies and gentlemen. I believe